What's your emergency?
There's a woman. There's a body.
A woman's body, sir?
She's here. But not all of her. Not all of her.
Calm down, sir. Can you tell me if the woman is breathing?
She has her tail. She has no face.
I'm Ingrid Mendoza, and you're in Killer Country. This week, we're diving into the bizarre death of Mirabel Diaz. Mirabel dreamed of becoming a Hollywood actress, but trapped in the small seaside town of Mystic Bay, Florida, her options were limited. She'd book an occasional used car commercial or a clown at a child's birthday party, but legitimate opportunities were few and far between. Eventually, however, Mirabel found a path to acting in an unexpected place, Wild Tides Water Park. There, Mirabel donned a long silver tail and a shimmering tube top. 5 days a week, rain or shine, she'd swim in a massive glass tank, smiling at tourists and posing for pictures. At Wild Tides, Mirabel became Miss Mirabel, the magic mermaid of Mystic Bay. Then, on August 24th, 2012, everything changed. Hurricane Braden tore through Mystic Bay, destroying 65 homes, 34 Shake Shacks, and leaving at least one person missing: Mirabel Diaz. Frank Wild, the longtime owner of Wild Tides Water Park, was among the last to see her alive.
She was a pretty redhead. Now, some say she had web feet. She never wanted to talk. Now, I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but she was a little cold. Snobby, you might say. When the hurricane was coming, I told her, hey, sweetie, you can stay with me. Because, you know, this place is a fortress. I got hurricane shutters, sandbags, the whole shebang. A bunker with a sauna, screening room, bowling alley, regulation bowling alley, do you understand? Yeah, the real deal. Yeah, I told her. I got 2 months worth of beans. Yeah, all kinds of beans. Right? Black beans, kidney beans, pint-toed beans, lima beans, soybeans, jelly beans. Yeah, I was worried, you know, because she lived all by herself. I owned the building she lived in, and I knew it was, I knew she wouldn't have beans. But she told me she'd be okay on her own. Yeah, maybe if she just stayed at my place. You know, you wonder what might have been. But she said no, she didn't even like beans.
I spoke with Frank at his home over 3-bean salad. From where we sat on an expansive back patio festooned with marble statues of dolphins, women, and dolphin women, we could see the very top of Wild Tide's Megalodon Mega Twister. It's a massive water slide, just over 100 feet tall, that shoots park visitors into the waiting jaws of a fiberglass megalodon.
Please, this park employs half the damn town easily. We added that big slide, the friggin' orcas. It's a sight to see, especially the mermaids. And Mirabel, well, she was the most popular one. You really just never think of something happening to a girl like that in a place like this. Well, except for that time when those kids got eaten during the alligator parade. Or the time the clowns went feral. Oh, or that time when the old guy...
Behind us, something bumps. Hard. Against a glass wall.
don't mind her. That's cannellini. Here, girl. Come here. Come on, sweet bean.
Frank Wild, heir to the Wild Bean Company fortune, is an avowed animal lover. His home, a concrete monolith rising from the steaming marsh, includes a massive glass pyramid teeming with all sorts of aquatic marvels, including, most notably, a 6-foot albino alligator named Cannellini. He also owns a narwhal, 7 dolphins, roughly 16 flamingos, 3 tigers, 7 pythons, a wild boar, and several ostriches. Most are named after beans. Frank goes on.
I used to have a whole mess of macaws, too. But every hurricane, more of them escape. Sometimes I still see them flying over the house. I guess they wanted to be free. Yeah, whatever that means. Anyway, she was a nice girl. Sometimes. And it's a shame what happened.
Jessa Lynn Garcia, another mermaid at Wild Tides Water Park, remembers Mirabelle a bit differently.
She was just sweet as pie. She really was. And such a pretty little thing. For a brunette? Except for the gills. She was always giving me real nice tips, you know, about what to do with my clothes or my hair. She'd come up to me while we'd be putting our tails on and say something like, "Oh, Jessalyn, you know, you would look so good as a blonde." Or, "Oh, Jessalyn, don't go to that Shake Shack on August 24th. I had a vision." And, you know, she was always the second runner-up at pageants. Almost Miss Key Lime Pie. Almost the Orange Blossom Queen. Almost ambassador to Kazakhstan. Yeah, people don't realize it, but it takes a lot of character to keep showing up after losing out over and over and over and over and over and over again. I'm proud of my titles. Always will be. I don't take the honor of being the Orange Blossom Queen 6 straight years in a row lightly, but, you know, I admired Mirabelle, too. And she had a good heart. She'd volunteer all the time.
Welcome to
perform
today's
for the little old
guided
people down at the
meditation
senior
session.
center. Sing that song
I'm so
from
glad
that
you're here.
mermaid movie, I'm in
For
Your
the
World,
next 20
or
minutes,
whatever it's
I'll be
called.
guiding
I
you
don't know,
towards
my children only watch
peace
godly
in times
movies.
of chaos.
But she'd sing that.
I invite
She didn't
you
have
to
children,
find a
so
comfortable
maybe she
position,
didn't realize.
be it in a chair,
Or a husband,
on the
which I
floor,
also have.
or on a cushion.
Oh, and she
Be
was
sure
a
to sit up straight.
perfectionist.
Your
So she'd
arms
sing that
resting
same song
comfortably on your
over and
lap.
over till she
Your
got it right.
arms facing
20,
down.
30 times. The
If
old
you're
people would
seated
tell
in
her
a
she
chair,
didn't have to,
I
that
invite
she
you
could
to place
stop at
both
any
feet
time,
firmly
but
on the ground.
she was happy to do it. She was
If
a
you're seated on the
natural
floor
performer.
or on a cushion,
so gifted.
I encourage you to position
never
yourself
like
in
that.
such a way
I mean,
that you feel
you
fully
know, everyone's
grounded
different.
and supported.
Some of us are more into the
I'll give you
artistry
a few
of it
more
all.
seconds to find
I'm
the
a
position
Wild
that's
Tides
right
water
for
park
you.
mermaid because I believe it's important to provide families with wholesome, all-ages entertainment at an affordable
Ready?
price. But others,
Let's begin.
you know, they like the attention.
You can close your
Not that,
eyes,
not
or
that I'm
just let your
blaming her
vision
for what
gradually
happened.
soften.
Gosh, no. She
Whichever is
was a
best
nice
for you.
person. She didn't deserve that. Not
Let's
at all.
start by
You
focusing
just
on
never think something like that
Now,
would happen in
there
a
may be other
teeny
things vying
little
for your
teensy
attention.
weensy town like Mystic Bay.
smells.
I mean, besides that
Traffic.
time that poor boy was pushed into
Children.
that hydraulic press,
Pets.
or that old man who spontaneously
Keyboards
combusted in the
clicking.
Publix parking lot. But other than that,
Footsteps down the
you just
hall.
never think of bad stuff happening here.
Hydraulic presses.
It was so sad what happened to
The
her.
hum and
Of
drone
course, we
of
all
electrical
suspected
devices.
Jared. He was weird. He followed her around like a puppy. A weird puppy.
Mirabelle's disappearance left a mark on the minuscule town of Mystic Bay, with search missions tampered by downed power lines and felled trees. As days turned into
Let's
weeks,
breathe in.
the town's optimism
Allowing
began to
the
fade.
chest and belly
That said, losing hope is something of a custom for residents of Mystic Bay. For years, competing theme parks, virus outbreaks, daylight savings, and a quickly shifting culture led to a downturn in park numbers.
Hey, come on now. Wild Tides is still top quality. Some of the best damn entertainment in the state. I don't care what anyone
Release
thinks,
your
right?
breath through your mouth
But the fact
with
of
an
the matter
audible
is,
sigh for
kids
6
don't
counts.
go for that anymore.
Ready?
Yeah, they'd rather be on their phones playing Candy Crush or Roblox Adopt Me or Neil.fun than at a park with their folks.
Very
So,
You've got mail.
people
You've got
stopped
mail.
coming.
Let's
And
do
then,
that again.
of course,
Breathe
that's
in.
when they found her.
1,
Or
2,
what was left.
3.
What was left of
hold.
Mirabelle was found
One,
by Jared Holt on November 15th, 2012,
And now
3
gently
months
breathe out
after
with
she
a
went
sigh.
missing. That's his voice you heard in the 911 call at the top of the episode.
She has her tail.
Good.
She has no face.
When
Focus on
Chipko
the
County Police arrived at the scene, they discovered a grisly sight.
flowing out.
Mirabelle Diaz, lodged in the jaws of the megalodon megatwister, her mermaid tail curled daintily beneath her like the ancient beast's pink fiberglass tongue. The park's earliest attendees, a group of school children from the St. Brendan the Navigator Institute for Marine Biology, followed Jared's gaze, the park's famed mermaid staring back at them. That is, if she could have stared back. Jessalyn Garcia remembers the day.
Oh, he was all cat and tonic when he first saw her. You know, like he couldn't move or blink or say a single word. Oh, poor thing. He just stood there, looking into the hole where her face had been. And it was all sunk in.
You've got mail.
No offense to Mirabelle, but you know, I think it was the worst I've ever seen her look. And it was the first day since the hurricane that the park was open to the public.
Crunch it down.
What's so sad about
Hey,
it?
come on,
There's
y'all.
always a slow-mo.
Come on, let's go.
Water's
Come on,
cold,
I need you right here.
because are weak. It's peak
Crunch
season
it
for the
down.
flesh-eating
You
algae
got
that
mail.
sometimes grows on the Lazy River inner tubes.
Let's
We
work out.
lost
Come
so
on.
much money
Let's
because of the
give me
storm
3
that we
leads.
were
You got mail.
so excited for the park to open back up
1,
again.
switch it up. 3, now go back to those crunches. Crunch it down.
Poor little
4, come
Mirabelle
on.
into the big old
3,
shark
let's go.
How's that
2,
for taking
come
a
on.
scoop right out of your popsicle?
3 E's, count it down.
Jessalyn had a pretty good idea of who was
1,
responsible.
switch it up. 3, 2, corner knee. We're gonna kind of build that project as we go, all right?
When's the last
Let's
time
go.
you enjoyed a
Now
mouthful
crunch
of
it down.
fresh home cooked?
We'll keep going back to the top.
Between work and
Adding
errands,
them the best we can take. How did you put 3 knees, count it down.
Dash comes
3,
Dash is a weekly
1,
meal
switch
delivery
it up.
service focused
3,
on fresh,
what's the move?
organic
Corner knee.
ingredients.
Don't worry, you don't have to remember it. I can always call it out. I always call it out. Corner curl. That
Using
leg
our
curl.
secret technology, we have made eggs
Let's go.
last forever.
Back to those
Get
crunches.
20%
Crunch it
off your
down.
first Dinner Dash
4,
weekly meal
don't
kit
quit on
with
it.
code
3, don't stop on me.
Dinner Dash.
2, let's go.
Meals that are
3 knees, count it down.
Back to the case.
3, 2, 1. There you go. 3,
Now, the
2,
first thing
corner
you gotta
curl.
understand about
Did you get some of the movements messed
that
up?
it's a small town.
So
We're
what?
real small.
Now we're adding your side leg.
Everyone knows everyone here.
Side leg.
I went to school with Jared and
Side
Mirabelle,
leg.
worked alongside
Side
them here at
leg.
the park.
Now crunch it down.
Well, I
4,
can say this right
come
because I
on.
know him.
3, come on.
He's probably
2,
just about the
come on.
worst.
All right,
3
Travis, take a look at
knees,
this
count it
video.
down.
I was told to
3,
watch
The reason he
it.
kept his job is because
1,
no one else
switch it
wanted
up.
to wear the costume.
3, 2, corner knee.
To wear the
So,
costume.
hey,
Really,
come on, y'all.
How are
Let's
they
work
even
out.
doing that?
really
Corner curl.
the costume.
Let's go.
Is that like a world record?
Come on, what you got next? Side leg. Get out.
That's insane!
4, step, watch out. Come on, we come. Step to key.
Okay,
Step,
close.
4, step, come on.
massive suit
Back
carved
to
of
the top.
fleece and foam,
Crunch it
complete
down.
with flippers, a
Knees
floppy
up.
headpiece, and Minnie's
Let's go, step.
done this too?
Let's go. Give me 3 knees and count them
the
down.
costume.
Why is your head so block shaped? It's not block shaped.
3,
Look at that.
2,
Come on, stop the camera for a day.
Of up to 100 degrees. 310 Kelvin in the super
knee. Leg.
Past manny manatees
Come on,
have
talk
been
to me.
reported passing out
Come on, I
from
see you.
temperature.
I hear you.
One manny who in
Side legs.
1973 collapsed face first into a child's birthday cake, and another
Come on,
who
y'all.
in
L step.
1985 became partially
Step.
baked with
4,
full suit while conducting a water safety demonstration at the
Floor
park's
now. Knee straddle.
I only got enough
Corner knee straddle. Turn.
could not find
Corner
workers
knee straddle. Let's go again. Knee straddle. Knee straddle. Hey, come on, let's go. Come
How
on.
long is it?
Now punch it down. Now, you're breathing heavy. You're sweating. You are
I could probably do this.
okay? But control your breathing.
If I wasn't busy, I would
Let's go. Sound effects.
Don't say I'm unemployed. I'm very. This is my. I'm working right now.
2, I'm also crazy.
I'm literally working right now. I have to go to the bathroom 1 second. But I need a job. I'm working.
3, 2, 1. Hey, come on.
Shoots too
Now
heavy.
corner knee.
You're too
8,
what have you.
7,
But that's
come
a
on.
personal thing.
6, count with me.
Man up.
5, count with me. 4, come on.
You got mail.
3, come on. 2,
You got mail.
crunch it down.
Smell
Good
the
job.
soup before you saw it. I said it was
7,
close
come on. Pull those hands right to the knees.
Florida-style pizza.
6 more.
I'm in.
You take a handful of salty
Oh my God!
spread them out on
I missed
paper
a lot.
plates, cream cheese, turtle jerky, and a little bit of
3,
gas
2
station
more.
pickle, and a
2,
sprinkle and a boiled peas.
3
Leave
knees.
it
Get
out
them up.
for a
Let's go.
little bitty bit, let the
3,
sunshine do
2,
the magic, and
1. Switch it
voila,
up.
you got yourself a meal.
3,
Now,
2,
it's
corner
delicious,
knee.
but you'll be smelling it for
Don't
about
say
a
chill. I
month.
like that.
Miles
That's my
out
favorite
the
drink in the
way
whole
it's
world.
just
Don't. I'm not a sellout.
5, you got it. 4, come on.
The manatee
come on.
soup smelled
2,
sort
don't
of
leave me hanging.
like
Corner
Florida-style
curl.
pizza or rotten broccoli.
7, come on.
Despite the soup's numerous
6, I got you.
downsides.
Apparently,
4 more.
this guy's the best ever.
Come on. Last 2. What we got next? Side leg.
He's straight from the light of the
God,
Lord.
that was close.
7, get him up. 5,
Got mail. You got mail.
come on.
He had a lot of
Got mail.
4,
dedication.
3,
He was
2.
a president.
Hey, L
I
step.
met with Jared Holt
Step.
at the
Floor.
Chippewa County
Step.
Jail.
Watch out.
It's a small,
That gotta hurt.
Now, come on,
Yeah, I feel like that does.
Let's go.
former Sears turned Spirit Halloween.
Floor. Step for that sweat.
Got it online.
Woo! I like it. Come on. Knee strap. Knee straps.
Our animals
Come
with
on, let's
like,
work out.
we give them bazooka arms.
Don't bring up the price of the
Knee
cookies.
strap.
Whatever pops into my head.
Let's go.
That focus on the video.
Come on.
Big muscles and bazooka arms.
Now.
Or maybe I'll
Cross
feel
it
more like
over.
drawing a bazooka that
Bring
shoots
it
out
back.
entities with really
3
huge
knees. You
muscles.
say.
There's a lot of
3,
symbolism there if you think
2,
about it.
cross it over.
Not a lot of people
Bring
think
it
about
back.
it.
3 knees.
Respect for all.
Hey,
If I wasn't doing this, I'd probably be
2,
happy.
cross it over.
Animals like manatees.
Bring
I'll
it back.
probably be
Those arms
happy
up.
to do this.
3 knees. You get those arms up. You work a little harder. I believe.
Maybe like
Sailors
What you
invented
put in
badminton or a
is what you get out.
probably one of the other.
Crunch it
I
down.
asked
Come on.
Jared whether his appreciation for
That is
Sardinians extended
a
to
great
Mirabelle
opportunity
because
for you
quiet,
to be grateful
You got mail.
for being able to do
You got mail.
somebody somewhere can't do it. Come on.
I don't look like someone with a degenerative muscular disease. I don't even know what those words mean.
Come on.
nothing less, nothing
6,
more.
Don't say that about people. I
4,
as a rule of
believe
thumb
in
for
you.
you.
which Jared is
Come on.
referring
Let's go.
occurred in June of 2001 and has since become
Come
a
on.
local
You got mail.
Count it.
I know as a fact, by the way, I'm very athletic.
5.
Jared
Come
Holt,
on.
I can
19,
I can hear you do that spring, man. Come on.
many wild-tide
Let's
water
go.
I have a heart rate.
workers
I can prove it right now.
as the heat of a June afternoon, can after can of fluorescent yellow alcoholic energy drinks.
Check it out. I'll react to the heart rate monitor. I'll show you right now.
Against park rules, he stripped off his heavy mascot suit
Corner
and,
knee.
accompanied by several other
You're
intoxicating
supposed to wet the band. I'm not spitting on myself.
Hey,
waters
give
of
me
the
8 more.
wild.
8. Just that knee. 7.
Check it out.
Just that knee.
Just then, like nearly everyone else in the unbelievably tiny
4.
town of Mystic
Let's
Bay,
go.
has
3. Let's go. 2. Time for your leg curls.
It's hard for the heart rate to detect. I have a hole in my chest.
Lean forward. Kick that foot.
fraternizing with the customers. The park
Check out how low my heart rate is.
7.
It's
Come on.
important to have
6.
boundaries, or else the customers
5.
will
Come
get
on.
away with every
4.
little
Bring
thing.
it up.
Bringing dogs on the water slides,
Let's go.
putting their bits
Side
and
leg.
pieces in the dog system. And then there's the fact that
7.
Manny the manatee should never
6.
be seen out of costume.
5. I see.
It scares the
4.
little
Come
children,
on.
seeing a bright
3.
bikini man wearing nothing but
2.
skin trunks and manatee
L
mascot head.
step. Don't quit yet.
You have to wet it. It's not weird.
And then, of course,
It's not weird. I wash my hands
Come on, what you say?
that's the third thing.
Knees up.
almost daily.
What you say? Knees up. Come on, 2 more. Come on. What you say? Knees up. Hit that step.
That's wrong.
Invest in your tomorrow.
That is
Step.
wrong.
4.
Chippewa County Bank
Straddle
and
with
At
it.
the point of principle, I'm
County
against
Bank
it.
and Loan, you can rest assured that your money is working as hard as you are using the power of state-certified psychic accountants.
Turn.
Check it out.
Astrological accounting
Straddle.
harnesses the
Cross it
power
over.
of things to grow
Tell me I'm not an athlete.
Give me 3 knees.
Look at that heart rate. Tell me I'm not an athlete.
2. Cross it over.
birth chart.
Sweat with
Aries in
me.
your second house.
Sweat with me. Come on. Come on, let's do it again. Cross it
County
over.
Bank and Loan,
Bring
even
it back.
Gemini placements can look
3
forward
knees.
to
Sweat with me.
financial security.
3.
And if you use
Can't
code
stop.
KILLER50 within 30 days,
It barely moved.
$50
It barely moved.
just for signing up.
What a generally low number still. It's increasing, but still relatively low.
We also have a heart of gratitude.
That's impressive. Many
we are
people would be
also
impressed by this.
sweating. And I'm telling you what, I'm not afraid to sweat with you. Come on, Reese. 1 minute on those.
It's increasing now because I thought of global issues, not because of this law. I think racism in all forms is wrong. I don't say things because they're popular, I say them because I mean it.
Hey, 30 more seconds. Don't quit on me. Pull it right to that chest. Sound effects fanatic. You do that on your phone. Come on, y'all.
It's just showing up because I made a really good sandwich.
4.
It's from Italy.
3. 2. Give me 3 knees. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Can't stop. 3. 1 minute on those 3 knees.
Are you racist against Italians?
2.
That's not even really a race. But yeah.
Sweat is a sign of hard work. Breathe heavy. You're getting those heart rates up. Come on. 3, 2, 30
How long have you been?
3, 2, 1. Do it. 3, 2, under 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come on. 3.
Why do you have your age on screen?
Corner knees.
Obviously my age wouldn't be increasing because so rapidly. It wouldn't be that high of a number.
All right, here we go.
It wouldn't be that high. I don't look that old.
3. Corner knee. Right knee. Now curl. You can say it. Now corner knee. Here we go. Knee.
Jared and Mirabelle
Dad, you think we'll be friends forever? Drop a quick response, you think we'll be friends forever?
How we doing? Come on, talk to me. Now we're going to those side legs.
All right.
30 seconds.
Well, hey, that was actually a really good video.
Side leg. Side leg.
Okay, I'm taking the heart rate mode off. All right, let's watch the same video again and do it every day until we die. All right, Chad, let's take a look at this video. Watch it.
Okay. 3, 2. This one. 3, 2, 1. Good.
Yeah, how are they even doing that?
Critical hit. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Is that like a world record?
Come on, can you give me 15 more seconds? Come on. 3, 2, 1. You can do it.
not so different from the
That's
orthos.
Two. One
insane!
more set. Come on.
That's insane!
Oh, get that animation in there. Come on. Let's go. Now crunch it down.
Okay, close.
Come on now. With this next one, we're going to do an L step on each side. We're going to do 3.
You've done this
Here we
too?
go. 3, 2, 1.
She said the drawing was super dumb.
Why is your head so block-shaped? It's not block-shaped.
Switch it up. Come on.
Come on, time to get out for a day.
When I went to clear out her locker, you know, after putting her on the sofa,
3. Switch it up.
there it was. She went to the inside of her locker.
2. Oh, man.
Thing she had in
3. Switch it up.
I decided I could find
Every time that step, that foot hits the floor, count that step.
like a dugong detective, a Sirenian,
2.
a manatee on a
3.
mission.
Come on, 30 seconds.
No, I can't share.
It was the
I
launch.
only got enough
Critical hit. Those knees up. 3. Last set. Come on. 1. Come on. 2. Come on. 3. Last side. Come on. 1. 2, 3. Crunch it down.
I could probably do this.
Amazing. Let's not sweat. Come on down.
If I wasn't busy, I would do this.
Don't hold it back. I'm busy. Don't hold it back. Now we got the knee straddles. We're gonna take it all the way around.
Don't say I'm unemployed. I'm serious. This is my job. I'm working right now. I'm literally working right now. I have to go to the bathroom in a second. But I take it over job. I'm working.
Let's go. Straddle. Come on. 30 seconds. Corner knee straddle.
Completely free.
Corner knee straddle.
From your browser.
Turn.
No downloads
Corner
required.
knee straddle.
Your parents for permission
Turn.
to
Come on. 20 seconds.
Got mail.
Come on. Let's go. Last round. Straddle. Turn.
Got mail.
Straddle. Now crunch it down. Now I know what you're saying.
What I mean.
PG in the beginning.
Oh my god! I missed a lot.
Critical hit.
Exploded like a pinata. They say.
Critical hit. Keep going against that. Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hit. Cross it over. Critical hit. Go.
You got mail.
Four.
Don't say chill. I like that drink. That's my favorite drink in the whole world. I'm not a sellout.
Three knees.
Yes, of course I know Mirabelle.
Three. Now switch it over. Cross it over. Four.
Mystic Bay is a
Three.
nanosecond
Come on.
real
Two.
Everyone knows about the megalodon.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
These guys are the best ever do it.
You shoot straight down into the shark's mouth. It's crazy.
Take it back to 3 knees.
Uh-oh. Maybe 6.
God, that was close.
Remember why you started. That's gonna motivate you to continue to go. Here we go. 3, 2,
Some say this line
cross
is
it
portal
over.
to hell.
4,
Some say it's the point at which two parallel universes actually meet.
That's gotta hurt. Yeah, I feel like that
Three
does.
knees.
Line up to exist alongside an alternate self in a
cross it
world
over.
different from our own.
4,
And
get
some
back.
say the entire park
Three,
is
come
actually
on.
built on the body of the
2,
animal.
last one.
Each slide like a
3 knees.
fleshy tube that leads
3,
Don't bring up the price of the
crunch
cookies.
it down.
Mail.
4, we're gonna go
That focus on the video.
I've actually gotten stuck in the shark's mouth before.
3 knees.
Line
Count it
between
down.
two long fiberglass teeth.
2,
You can't
1,
reach those
switch
teeth
it
by
up.
sliding down.
3,
Someone
2,
clean
corner knee.
there. The liberty.
Dude.
Leg. Critical
If I wasn't doing this, I'd probably be a
Critical. Critical. L step. Critical.
I don't know what's more.
Step.
Her cousin Rocky
Maybe like
Floor.
like a bad
Knee straddle.
or a
Critical.
sprinter.
Straddle.
Probably one or the other.
Straddle.
You
You
got
know the
mail.
move on the hand.
Florida style pizza in the park, dropping saltines,
Three.
sprayed cheese everywhere.
2, corner hit. 3 knees. Count it down.
The slide,
I
hollering
don't look like
something
someone with a degenerative muscular disorder. I
Corner
don't know what that
hit.
is.
Corner hit.
Bring
it back.
Don't say that about me, why?
Just so you know.
3, critical hit. 1.
Slid down the megalodon
Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you rocking out with me. Let's stretch it out for you. Critical.
I know the facts, by the way. I'm very athletic.
Never saw him good.
I can prove.
And that's just how the slide is.
Sweat equity.
Critical.
Afraid of that
I
sweat.
have a heart rate. I can prove it right now.
Earned it. Get the ball.
No matter
All right. Critical.
Check it out. I'll react with the heart rate monitor. I'll show you. I'll show you right now.
Corner hit.
Who exactly placed Mirabelle Diaz inside the megalodon?
You're supposed to wet the band. I'm not spitting on myself.
Critical hit.
You got mail.
I went back
You
to the
got mail.
The police take up the crime
Check it
scene,
out.
but fortunately, they had to go look into another murder. A chimp named Margarita had her face off the sun spinner outside the Dizzy Dugong all-night
Make sure
topless
you tune
buffet
in
in
for the next workout with us.
It's hard for the heart rate to detect. I have a hole in my tits.
saying, you know, 2-for-1 drinks all
Look at how low my heart rate
The
is.
chimp would spin one saying, trust us, you're gonna need that. And I guess they got into a spin-off, and then Margarita got mad and just,
Here we go. 4,
took it too far.
3, crunch it down.
Topless don't mean faceless.
Hey,
I
come
don't care
on,
who
y'all.
you are.
Come on, let's go. I need you right
The
here.
cops were busy trying to find
Crunch it
handcuffs
down.
tiny enough for the chimp.
Hey.
So I chose to carry the megalodon
Let's
megalodon
work out. Come on. Let's give me 3 knees. Get on
You
my
have to wet it. It's not weird. It's not weird. I wash my hands
3. Now go back to those crunches.
almost daily.
Corner hit. Corner hit. Let's go. 2. Come on. Corner. 3 knees. Count it down. 3. Critical hit. 1. Switch it up. 3. 2. Corner knee.
As a point of principle of it gets that.
Build that project as we go, all right? Critical. Let's go.
Kill her.
Punch it down. Critical. Keep on back to the top. Critical.
Check it out. Tell me I'm not an athlete. Get that heart rate. Tell me I'm not an athlete.
What's the move? Corner knee. Don't worry, you don't have to remember it. I always call it out. I always call it out.
You got mail.
Corner curl. That leg corner. Corner. Let's go. Back to those crunches. Punch it down.
It barely moved. It barely moved.
Let's go.
What a generally low number still. It's increasing, but still relatively low. That's impressive. Many people would be impressed by that.
Some of the movements messed up. Critical. Now critical. Your side leg.
It's increasing now because I thought of global issues, not because of the squats.
I've drawn enough muscular organs with bazookas.
I think racism in all forms is wrong.
And I know that the orca tank is close enough to the water slide. I think
I'm saying racism is popular, I say it because I need it.
Counted down. Corner knee. So, critical. Come on, critical. Let's work out.
defrosted
Corner curl.
as in,
Let's go.
as in, stuff that
Just
is
going up because I made a really good family.
the orca
Side leg.
It's from
There are several reasons why an orca might want to kill near them. First,
Are you racist against time? That's not even really a race. Yeah.
the orcas have enough humans stuffing them into tanks and making them perform little tricks for sunburned snowbirds. And they
Let's go. Let's go.
the orcas are safely
Three knees.
using them.
Down them down.
How long?
Bodies
One, switch it up. 3, 2, corner knee.
Perhaps the anomaly
Corner.
saves me
Elbow to knee. Critical. Leg. Come on, talk to me. Critical. Come on, I see you. I hear you. Corner.
Why do you have your age on screen?
Critical.
Obviously, my age wouldn't be increasing so rapidly. It wouldn't be that high of a number.
Corner.
It wouldn't be that high. I don't look that old.
Another question we still have.
Critical. Knee strap. Knee strap. Let's go.
Not even if it had a bazooka.
Punch it down. Now, you're breathing heavy. Corner. Critical. Go. Critical. Control your breathing. Control your workout. Let's go.
Say that Jerry comes up with strange things, but
Drop a quick run and make friends forever.
Six, come with me. 5, come with me. 4, come on. Critical. 3, come on. 2.
All right. So, hey, that was actually a really good video.
7, come on.
Okay, I'm taking the heart rate.
6 more. 6.
All right, let's watch the same video again and do it every day until we're right. All right, Chad, let's do this video. We're told to watch it.
3, critical. 3, 2, 1, switch it up. 3, 2,
How are you?
corner. 7, squeeze. 6, come on.
Is that like a world record?
You got it. 4, come on. 3, come on. 2, don't leave me hanging. Corner, curl.
That's insane! That's insane!
6, I got you. 5, 4 more. Come on.
Okay, close.
2. What we got next? Critical. Critical. 8. Critical. 5. Come on.
You've done this too?
Come on. 4. 3.
Why is your head so block shaped? It's not block shaped.
Hey, now step. Step.
Come on, time to guy out for a day.
Step. Watch out. Step. Corner. Come on, say it. Let's go. Step. 4. Corner. Come on. Knee strap. Knee strap. Come on. Let's work it. Woo! Come on, y'all. Knee strap. Let's go. Come on. Now, cross it over. Bring it
No, I
back.
can't share. I
3
only got enough
D.
for me.
Say 3, 2, cross it over. Corner. Bring it back. Critical hit. Hey, critical hit. 2, cross it over.
How long?
Bring it back with those arms up. 3 knees. You get those arms up, you can work critical hit.
I could probably
What
do
you
that.
put in is what you get out.
If I wasn't busy, I would
Down.
do it.
Come on.
I'm busy.
Critical hit. A great opportunity.
Don't say I'm unemployed. I'm very. This is my job. I'm working right now. I'm literally working right now. I have to go to the bathroom for a second. But it's a job. I'm working.
6, 5, critical corner hit. Corner hit. Let's go. Critical hit. 8. Come on. 7. Count it with 6. Corner hit. 5. Come on. I can hear you to that scream. Come on. Corner hit. Let's go. 3 Ds. 3, 2, 1. That's it.
Oh my God! I missed a lot.
Critical hit. 3, 2, 1.
Don't say shill. I like that. That's my favorite thing in the whole world. I'm not a sellout.
5, come on. 4, let's go. Critical, let's go. 2, time for your leg curls. Woo! You got it. Your butt. Critical,
Apparently,
hit that butt.
this guy's the best ever do it.
Critical hit. Critical hit. 6,
Uh-oh.
5, come on. Critical
God, that was
hit.
close.
Come on. Let's go. Critical hit.
I'm doing business with crime. Missing girls. Beautiful dead girls. Everyone cares about the beautiful dead girls. It should have been me.
3, critical hit. 2,
Yeah, I feel like that does.
step. Don't quit yet. Critical hit. Come on. Knees up. Come on, what you say? Knees up. Corner. What you say? Corner hit. Come on, critical
Don't
hit.
bring up the price of the cookies.
Knees up. Critical hit.
Have focus on the video.
Step. 4. Straddle with it. Hey. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Okay, so the reason why I stream is because I thought that the update might release, but I don't think it's going to release soon. So I think the stream might just be the terminating quicker and that's it. Oh, that's really funny. Yeah, so I think that I don't know. Yeah. I don't think there's gonna be an update soon. I think. I swear to God, if the update release, I yet do it right after I end stream, I'm gonna be mad. But yeah. Yeah. See ya. I guess.